embodying Trinity University of Asia's vision that is to transform a community of learners into leaders is deeply guided by one of its core values, that is excellence, by which we are called to perform our duties with highest standards. Being in an online setup, we were challenged as to how to deliver festive events to the Trinitian community. The USC 2021-2022's first project was Online Salubong and Campus Club Fair. The idea was daunting, and above all, the execution was more challenging. But through excellence, by means of continuously surpassing our limits, we were able to deliver. The Salubong was to formally welcome every Trinitian student with an aim to celebrate beyond their studies. It involved various competitions such as poster making, vlogging, and Trinitian Got Talent. More to that, the talented Trinitians were also given the opportunity to showcase their excellence through performing in intermission numbers. Following that day was the Campus Club Fair, with the main goal of showcasing the caliber of every university and college-wide organizations. Online booths were organized. Everyone went above and beyond into making the celebration amusing, even on an online platform. More to that, Just Dance Battle and Battle of the Bands also took place. All these wouldn't be made possible without having a heart to serve. Excellent service serves its purpose and is achieved through collaborative efforts of every individual with a passionate heart working towards a common goal.
What is the Trinitian experience? The Trinitian experience is being able to adapt the 5 core values of Trinity University of Asia in all aspects of facets of student life, including pursuit of academics, interpersonal relationship, and campus life. The Trinitian excellence are guided by performing the highest standards when it comes to duties in instructions, research, and community service. The TUWA Esports 2022 aims to promote the camaraderie among students to give them break to their academics in celebration of the 59th founding anniversary of Trinity University of Asia. In relation of the Trinitian excellence to the TUWA Esports 2022, the organizer, streamers, shoutcasters, and the students who were part of this online tournament showcased their skills and knowledge by giving out their best to excel.
Being a student leader taught me how to deal and communicate with other people. And most importantly, I learned how to be responsible at any given task. Last December 17, 2021, we came up with the idea of having a party for the activities of the school. We organized parlor games, did raffles, and gift giving. During the program, we also did intermission numbers. All went home with a smile on their face. The event was successful. Having this kind of event made me realize one thing, that no pandemic can be a hindrance to make this event successful if we have the will and determination to share our blessings to others.
One of the core values which we are very familiar here in Trinity University of Asia is innovation. Innovation where we courageously explore avenues to develop new programs and processes to assure the faithful achievement of our institutional goals and objectives. Especially now that we have shifted into a new learning environment, we must adopt in order to thrive and thus continuously innovate every step of the way. Despite not interacting physically with the community, the University Student Council still accomplished many projects which made people to still be able to connect with each other. One of the many projects is the Tuwambayan, a Discord server where students from every college can communicate freely by making calls, listening to podcasts, and watching live streams. The Tuwambayan TUA Cares events are game night, film showing, podcast, and FM radio station. Next is Kwentuhan. It is the first official podcast of the University Student Council. The Feb Epic podcast is an event prepared by the Council to celebrate the month of love.
The Trinity University Student Council serves as a representation of the entire student body. One of our goals was to reestablish the Council's face through the USC rebranding to better represent the new generation of Trinitians brought by the COVID-19 pandemic and the new normal learning setup. The creative process started with drafting multiple logo designs, and each and every one of the council was involved from start to finish. Now, the new USC logo represents na ikaw, ako, lahat ng Trinitiano, sama-sama tayo. It is not just rebranding, it's innovation.
Being a student council has molded me to become more efficient, competent, and proactive student. My experience in the University Student Council had a huge impact on who I am today. It gave us personal and professional growth that I value, communication skills, confidence, friendships that I will forever treasure in my heart. It also helped us to give better idea on what we want to do.
Despite the challenges that come with online learning, you don't have to go it alone. Please know that we were there to assist you, and we felt that we all needed one another's support. We believe that everyone should have a strong and stable support system. We, the Student Council, may be a great source of assistance for you. First one is Project Hope. This series of webinars is about self-love, acceptance, and healing with ourselves and others. This webinar series had a significant influence on the constituent due to the relevance of the topics to what the youth experience in their lifetime. This webinar series is not only for TUA students but also for anyone experiencing difficulties in life at any time.
Moving Monday features motivational sayings and or Bible verses that are found in various episodes. The goal is to refresh the students' memories on the life lessons which are found in Bible, which they might implement on their daily lives. Furthermore, it's for the aim of encouraging, inspiring, and motivating the people and all that they do.
The purpose of this is to provide the students the opportunity to express their perspectives and sentiments on various topics through the medium of written words. The articles were published on the TUA USC FB page after they were written. In addition, the USC Communications and Public Relations Committee was the one responsible for creating the captions. These captions feature music selections that are relevant to the subject matter and can be played in the background while the reader is absorbing the content. Also, the USC Creatives Committee were the one responsible for creating the publication materials to increase the overall appearance of the write-up to the target audience.
The Feature Friday events were planned and organized by the TUA University Student Council. Students were given the opportunity to submit their entries to be published on the Facebook page of the TUA University Student Council starting on March 4 and continuing through March 25. This event was organized by the Council and was scheduled to take place every Friday of the month of March. Students were given the opportunity to demonstrate their many abilities through this program, which also served as their outlet for their creative energy. This also allowed every Trinitian artist to gain exposure as well. In addition, the USC Creatives team was responsible for creating the public materials in order to increase the appeal of the write-ups to the target audience.
Teamwork. With all that being said, the true year-in highlight and achievement for us, the University Student Council, is the people who rallied behind us. The people who work tirelessly day and night to make every project possible. Our executive committee. We persevered and pushed through no matter what challenges we have faced or circumstances thrown at us. Because they became the anchor that steadied our ship amidst the challenging waves. They became the constant fuel that kept the fire in our hearts burning. Continuing the school's missions from learners to leaders and completing and aligning the true spirit of the Trinitian by following the 5 core values at all times: excellence, social responsibility, integrity, innovation, and teamwork.
Again, I am Chloe Marie T.S. Tolas.
I, Maclear M. Tila.
Again, my name is Stephen John S. Evangelist.
Again, I am Milde Anarpal P. Ungayo.
Vote for me. TJ Comia.
My name is Sophia Beatriz El Solit.
Again, this is Jeremy for Jem and Ponce.
I'm Mark Rafael Santiago Pinheiro.
Again, this is Irma V. Batimana.